Hi, I'm Marilyn DeMartini with Boat Trader, and we're here on a beautiful morning in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, to bring you aboard this beautifully built express boat by St-James-Boatworks. Come on aboard and we'll show you around. Well, thank you, Jim, for inviting us aboard this gorgeous boat.
You're welcome.
Tell me a little bit about how you got into this. I know that you weren't a boat builder to start with.
No, I wasn't. I got a little warehouse. I didn't know what I was doing. I had rebuilt boats, but I never built a boat. It's a major difference. And I met a gentleman, his name was Rafa. And Rafa came in. He didn't speak very good English. Of course, I didn't speak very good Spanish or Portuguese, but we had a kindred spirit and definitely really passionate about what we were doing. And he taught me everything. My first shop was 22 feet by 10 feet, and my boat was 21 by 8.5 feet. So if I had to go to the front of the boat and I wasn't, to the back of the boat and I wasn't inside the boat, I literally had to go out the front door, walk around the building, come in the back door. That's how we started.
So one thing I notice about this boat is that there are no square lines anywhere. Everything is very flowing and fluid.
Yes.
So how does the design come together to match the buyer of the boat?
Well, you're right. The boat is very curvy, linear. Everything is fair and smooth, but there are no straight edges, and that's for ease of maintenance and cleanability. You can run your rags across everything, and you don't get stuck in a corner. And to answer your question, if there's one thing that really sticks out with all our buyers, is that an appreciation for excellence.
The layout of it is done for fishing, but also you could comfortably see people here. But I understand that these cushions can be removed as well if you wanted to use it exclusively for fishing, because you've got 2 live wells. So you're really prepared for a day of fishing, as well as picking someone else up from shore and bringing them to the yacht, or
that's right,
having
yes.
a day out on the water.
Traditionally, we build shallow water game boats at St. James. That's what we do. All of our boats draft less than 10 inches. I have certain criteria that all of our boats have to fit. And most of that is they have to have a 10-inch draft or less. Most of our boats carry between 40 and 60 gallons of live well. Normally there's 2 or 3 live wells on the boat, stationed strategically along the boat. This boat has a 5-foot fish box in the sole. You're absolutely right, those cushions are removed, or can be removed. And there's 2 insulated coolers, so you have drinks and food if you want. And then of course she carries 87 gallons of fuel. She carries 30 gallons of fresh water, and she carries 6 port and 6 starboard 10-foot fly rods, and these lockable rod lockers that have rod tubes that run fore and aft. So
we've got a Gemlock steering wheel, a release, beautiful wood seat here. The other finishes that you do are all done in-house. Is it teak flooring?
We do. We mill everything in-house. I don't use CAD. I actually start with a longboard. I was taught by a guy that's old school. And so I'll snap some lines, and then I'll shape foam, and then we'll glass it, and then we'll fair it. So all these lines that you see aren't created on a computer, they're created by my hands.
And the faux wood is beautiful, and all the trim, it really is exquisite, and matches the wood seat precisely. Your dash is very simple.
Very clean. With my design principles, it's kind of elegant simplicity. Clean line and simple. There's redundancy throughout the whole boat.
Well, using the Garmin technology and the interface between the Mercury 225, and that gets you speeds up to close to 60 miles an hour.
Yes, we'll see speeds today of around 58, 59 miles an hour with load.
Well, what do you say we take this out for a spin?
I was waiting for you to say that.
All right. So if you're looking for the perfect fly fishing boat for your yacht, you just might want to consider a St. James Boatworks boat. Thanks for joining us on Boat Trader.